Oke, bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Riske Faldesiani. First of all, I will say thank you for all the committee of the Second International Conference on Economic, Business, Education, and Finance of Universitas Pendidikan Indonesia. I'm deeply honored to be here to present my paper with my partners on a topic that has become increasingly vital in our rapidly evolving educational landscape. Okay, today I stand before you to shed light on student engagement in online learning, a bibliometric analysis of a decade of research using PostViewer. Okay, now let's delve into the heart of the matter, focusing on three key aspects of my research. The first one is introduction. We talk about online learning and student engagement research focus, and then method, result, and discussion, and conclusion. Okay, the transition to online learning, especially in the past decade, has revolutionized the way education is accessed and consumed. As we embrace these changes, it is crucial to comprehend and analyze the dynamics of student engagement in this digital realm. Online learning as a concept and as a keyword has consistently been a focus of education research for over 2 decades. Online learning is one approach in distance learning by utilizing various technologies that utilize the internet network with the aim of facilitating learning between teachers and students when face-to-face learning cannot be done. And one of the weaknesses of online learning is that students have difficulty adapting to the situation, causing students to be less actively involved or engaged in the online learning process. Following on from student experience and research-led teaching before, student engagement has become the latest focus of attention among those aiming to enhance learning and teaching in higher education, headlining meeting agendas and theming conferences in campuses around the world. Okay, one of the analytical techniques that can be used to determine the development of research in a particular field is by using bibliometric analysis. This research was conducted to carry out computational research on mapping bibliometric analysis of article indexed by Google Scholar using PostViewer software. This research was conducted with the hope that it can be reference for researchers to conduct and determine the research themes to be taken, especially those related to the field of the student engagement in online learning. The data used in this study is journal publication data obtained using the reference manager application. The reference manager application used in this research is Publish or Perish. Publish or Perish is used to perform a literature review of the selected theme so that we get a database of similar research themes. Publish or Perish is used to find out which author is most cited, the oldest and most recent year of an article, and we will get a bibliometric record each research to be used. Okay, the article data search on Publish or Perish is used to filter publication using the keyword student engagement, and then engagement, e-learning, and online learning based on the publication title and abstract requirement. The paper used were published between the years of 2012 until 2022. Based on the data research through application reference manager Publish or Perish from the Google Scholar database, 998 data articles were obtained that match research criteria. The data was obtained in the form of article metadata consisting of the author names and then title, year, journal name, publisher, number of citation, article links, and related URL. And there is, I will show you the some example of published data used in the PostViewer analysis of this study. Okay, this is the data sample taken were the 20 best article that had the highest number of citation. Okay, the next one is the picture, the figure that shows the development of student engagement in online learning research for the last 10 years in the range of 2012 to 2022. It is known that the development of research related to student engagement in online learning has decreased from 2012 to 2013. The development of student engagement in online learning research also fluctuated from 2014 to 2019, before experiencing a significant increase in 2020. The highest growth rate of publication on student engagement in online learning occurred in 2020, but declined in early 2021. This data shows that the popularity of research on student engagement in online learning tends to be unstable and experienced a significant spike during the COVID-19 pandemic. However, after the research interest in student engagement in online learning has decreased again. Okay, computational mapping analysis of bibliometric publication data using the Fast Viewer application. From the result of computational mapping with Fast Viewer were found 86 items. Each item found related to student engagement in online learning in data mapping is divided into 5 clusters. I will show you the 5 cluster. Okay, this is the cluster 1. Until cluster 5. We can see the cluster 1 has 22 items. The 22 items are achievement, and then article, blended learning, evidence, paper, online learning environment, social presence, and many more. In the cluster 2, we can see the 21 items. They are ability, academic performance, access, barrier, class, comparison concept, e-learning environment, online teaching, quality, resource, and many more. In the cluster 3, we can see 18 items: acceptance, addition, adoption, advantage, application, benefit, content, and so on and so on. In the cluster 4, has 16 items. We can see COVID, and then distance learning, faculty, implementation, Indonesia, student perception, teacher, and many more. And the cluster 5, we can see 9 items. They are community, Facebook, literature, online learner, part, review, social medium, student learning, and work. Okay, next. Fast Viewer was employed to create 3 variations of mapping publication, namely network visualization, overlay visualization, and density visualization based on the network's co-citation between existing items. The figure 1 shows the relationship between terms. The relationship between terms is depicted in an interconnected network and shows the cluster of each terms that is often researched and related to the research topic of student engagement in online learning. And then the overlays visualization of student engagement in online learning. This visualization demonstrates the novelty of research on related terms. We can see the student engagement in online learning has actually been done a lot since 2017, and the topic is growing and more related to the other topic, especially after COVID-19 pandemic in 2020. Thus, this has become opportunities for further researchers to develop new research on student engagement in online learning. And the last picture, this is shows the density visualization. Density visualization means that the brighter yellow color and the larger the diameter of the circle of terms label, the more often the terms appears. This means a lot of research on related term has been carried out. Vice versa, if the color of the term fades closest to the background color, then the number of studies on the term is small. Okay, from this data, it can be seen that student engagement in online learning is still slightly associated with other terms. it can be concluded that the field of the student engagement is still very likely to be researched and associated with other terms. This will have a higher impact on the novelty of the research. Based on the result of mapping the collected article data, it can be seen that the keyword student engagement and online learning are still rarely used in research. From the result of this study, we can look for research on student engagement in online learning that is more recent and up to date. Okay, and for the conclusion, the purpose of this study was to perform computational mapping analysis on the bibliometric data of research article. The publication theme taken in this research is student engagement in online learning. The article used are taken from the Google Scholar database via Publish and Perish. The library data used in this study include titles and abstract. And from the research, from the search result, as many as 997 relevant articles were published in the range of 2012 to 2022. The results showed that student engagement in online learning research experienced a decline from 2012 to 2013, experiencing research fluctuation from 2014 to 2019, and experiencing a significant increase in 2020 to 2021. The result of the study indicate that the opportunity for research on student engagement in learning process still has a high enough change and is linked to the other charts. Okay, I hope that this presentation sparks meaningful discussion and collaboration to further advance our collective understanding of this critical domain. Thank you for watching this video and see you on another occasion. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.